Hello everyone, I am Sikandar Aburaki from Tut24. Today I am going to start TypeScript video tutorial series. What is TypeScript? TypeScript is a typed superset of JavaScript that compiles to plain JavaScript. So we can compile TypeScript to simple JavaScript as ES5 or ES6. So this is the official website, and Microsoft has created and maintaining this TypeScript. And here, uh, this is the very simple HTML page, and I am using Visual Studio Code as a code editor because it has a very nice support for TypeScript. And here is a project folder, and here I have created one index HTML file and one style.css file only to format the page, this page. The very first thing I am going to install the TypeScript for the project. So I have opened here my project folder into the bash window, and I'm writing npm install uh, globally TypeScript, and I am not going to install it again because I have already installed it. And when it will be installed, so you can check the version, and the compiler of the TypeScript is named as TSC and -v, and the version is 2.1.6. So you can check it, and this TSC compiler compiles our TypeScript file into the JavaScript file. And I am going to create a TypeScript file first for my project. Here I have only index and style files, so I'm going to create a file of TypeScript type touch app.ts, and here the TypeScript file extension is ts, and I'm opening the code window. It is app.ts, and if I write here some code like let my variable is equal to Sikandar, I'm writing the code into using the let. And what I'll have to do, I'll have to compile it. So to compile it, I need to use tsc app.ts and enter. And I can see one app.js file has been created, and into our index file I need to refer this file, link up this file by script tag, app.js. And if I write into here console log okay, I'm just changing the variable name and compile it again, and try to see it into the console window. refresh the browser. The name is coming Sikandar. So I'm trying to put it side by side. Well, now if I see what happens here, so it is converting our let variable declaration into the var. It is ECMAScript 5. What will happen if we want to convert it into ECMAScript 6? So we'll have to mention the target ES6. If we don't mention the target, it will by default convert it into ES5. So if I now see the app.js file, app.ts is let and app.js is let. That means it is converting the app.ts file into app.js file with ES6. So that's why into app.js file we have got the let, as ES6 supports the let but ES5 doesn't. So we can do it, but right now I need not to convert it into ES6 because my interest is to convert it into ES5 because most of the browser will support ES5. This is one thing. And another thing, if I want to compile it and come again and compile it for every line, it will be troublesome for me. So if I like this watch, so what will happen? So it is compilation is complete and watching for next change. So if I make any changes here, keep and save and refresh the browser, I am getting the change. If I see it here, so it is making the changes. So again it is converting into the ES5 as we have got it here. And we can do one thing more. We can write not only one file, we can write statics.ts and watch, and we can write in this way, in short. So again it will compile and let us see the result. It is working and here it is, and I'm changing it. I'm getting the change. Okay, now I'm going to explain some variable types and variable declaration. In TypeScript, static type checking is optional. That means if we want to use type, we can use into TypeScript, or if we don't want to use, we can also. For example, if I write var my var1 is equal to, let us first declare the value variable. We can do it, so no problem, and then we can assign some value for this variable. And we can console log my var1, and I'm getting the value. Okay, now here I am not declaring any type. So if I would like to say like string, and so we can do it, and we can see it is all the time watching and detecting the change and compiling, recompiling in the incremental compilation way. Okay, I can do the same with var 2, not var2 by let, and if I don't declare it, and also var2, and comment I have commenting it out, I commented it here, saved it and refresh the file. Okay, so by using ES6 structure or specification, we can declare a variable and assign the value and console out into the here the browser. But I am not declaring any type. So if I want to declare the type string, and save it, and I'm changing a bit and refresh, we can get it. So what I am going to tell is type is optional, but it bears a lot of benefits while building an application. So now I am going to explain how we can use this type into our variable step by step. We have some basic types that we have in JavaScript. We have also in we can use it into TypeScript. Uh, we, in addition to that, we can use some others. For example, and also we can use constant console log, and we are getting this value. Okay. Now I'm going to create a variable var my var1 string type, and assigning the value hello world. And I'm going to console audit console.log my var1 hello world, and if I reassign another value Sikandar Rakib, and to see it, I can But what I cannot, if I assign here any number. So it is the benefit of using Visual Studio Code, because it is giving us instantaneously the message that 100 type 100 is not assignable to type string. That means, as we have declared my var1 as a string type, so it is only ready to accept any value uh, of string type. So if I want to assign numeric or any other type like boolean, it will not accept. So it is one benefit. So again, I am assigning value. Okay, and I'm going to copy it and comment it out. Variable 2 and type number, and as I declared variable 2 as a number, so it is not ready to accept the string value. So I need to assign any number. And here also, oh no, this is variable 2 and my var2 and my var2. And why it is giving the error? Because I am trying to assign the string value, so it will not accept, and it is giving the error. So uh, I can give the numeric values or any other values, other numeric values. Okay, so the same thing for here also, as I am declaring is that as a number type, so it is not ready to accept boolean or string or any other types. Now I'm going to create another variable, variable 3, variable 3 and variable 3, but this time I am going to create a boolean type, and I'm assigning as a value false. I'll come here later. So let us say the value is coming as false, and here I can assign, and the same goes here also. It is not ready to accept the numeric as its type is boolean, so I'll have to supply the boolean values uh, true, and it is coming. Well, now we have another excellent type in TypeScript, that is any. If I want to use it, variable 4 and type will be any, and commenting it out for the time being. Uh, any means it can accept any type of values. Uh, for example, I am declaring it as any and assigning one boolean value and trying to console out it is false. But if I want to assign here string like hello, it is 4. I'm declaring it as any and assigning the value false, and here I am reassigning the value as a string, and it is not giving any error, so it is giving the value hello. And the same way, if I assign any value as a number type, it is also giving the number. So uh, this is a very important uh, type in TypeScript. And what else? Then we have another type that is called tuple. Uh, tuple type will have to create a variable like var my var 5 is equal to or not is equal to type, uh, for example, string with an array we can assign string and number, and we can assign the value uh, Rakib and 500 is a number. So that means we are declaring the type of mixed type. It will be string and number, and we are assigning string and number. And if we console out, it is Rakib 500. So this is called the tuple, and we can have some other things like some conversion from number to string and string to number. For example, if I write var n1 of type number and parse int some value and console log n1. So we're getting this value. That means we are declaring a variable n1 as of number type, and we are assigning the value as a string, but we are converting into as an integer, and then we are assigning it, and we are showing it into the console window. This is one way of conversion. And if I write like var into number 400 and console log into type of uh, I want to see two things, the values and its type of into dot to string function. So, and again I am showing this here also, not to string. uh, Here I am assigning the string values and getting uh, number, and its type is number. And here I am assigning the number into the number variable and getting as a string type. So this is one sort of conversion that we can do. So uh, we have some other types like void, and that I will show for the function, and we have undefined type like variable n3, undefined of undefined, sorry, this is one type. And we have also null type, null type. So these are the basic types that we use in TypeScript for handling our JavaScript applications. I hope you will get important informative information, and you can practice it into your project. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you have any question, you can leave it into the comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.